Hey team, welcome back. In today's video, we are going to look at wide grip lat pull down exercise. Let's skip the basics. Instead, I would like to suggest some tweaks you can try to improve your technique overall, okay? Keep in mind that we are only focusing on the lat pull down, addressing a particular area in the back, so I cannot focus on other, muscles associated with the back, okay? Now, first thing that what I wanted to say is I can see most people would come in performing the lat pull down, and it feels like they are doing it right in terms of the movement, but they are not feeling it the way they should. They are not focusing on contracting the right muscle that is associated with the movement, okay? So this is very important. Before you start, try to focus, especially with all the back exercises. You have to focus. Otherwise, you most likely end up doing lat pull down with the bicep rather than with the back, okay? So I have two tweaks today that I would like to suggest, okay? So in general, again, I'm not going to go over the basics, yes? So we can either go in behind the back, behind the head, or in front, okay? So now the problem is, the biggest problem is that you are putting, or in people in general are putting too much weight, and you end up doing this. Yes, familiar, right? It's exactly the opposite of what you should be doing. When you do this, you're using the momentum to get you in. By the way, I'm exaggerating, obviously, yes, just to demonstrate the mistakes. But you use the momentum, the back is not involved at all, well, at all, very, very little. And then at the end, you come back. Yeah? Again, exaggerating, but can you get what I mean? Yeah? From here, you're going backwards. Yeah? You're using more lower back than anything, and then you come back with very little contraction in the lat area. Okay? So this is the first tweak that I'm suggesting. Instead of starting here and going traditionally down either this way or this way, I'm not discussing that now right now. Start in the opposite direction. Start at the end. Start from here, yes, and then while you're coming up, come back. Yeah? So from here, this is the start. You lean back. This is just a practice. I just don't want that to seem like, oh, this is completely wrong. It's not. Believe me, try it. From here, you will come up and you will actually meet the bar while you are 90 degrees with the bench. Yeah. So from here, you go and you end up here. You come back, start in, and you arrive in here. Yeah? Can you see what is happening? Yeah? You're not using the momentum. You have to try to keep the back really and contract while you're coming up and arrive in this position, somewhere there. Okay? You will have to try to do this with very, very little weight. Okay? So you can control the movement. While you go, you will have to try to really connect with the lats, and try to really feel the back is actually moving. Contracting in order for you to come up. Yeah. So once again, from here, nice and straight. Start. Use the back. Lightweight. Use the back to come there. Okay. And again, Breathe in and out, squeeze, go. Okay? Try it. Please, lightweight. You will see that there might be something really, really, like it will click, okay? Second little tweak that I would want to suggest is, okay, now the exercise itself, we try to stretch in the lat area, okay, in the wide back area. And then as we go down, we are contracting, we are trying to really contract the lat, which is bringing the weight, the resistance down, and then it depends how we end up. The angle will determine what other muscle in the back are associated, yes? So if you are clean behind the back, it will be different, the end movement, than if you do this slightly. Can you see the angle will determine, you know, what muscles will be switched at the end of the exercise, yeah? So the stretch at the top, especially with a higher load, yeah, when the weight increases, be careful, not careful. Try to avoid going up and letting the shoulders go. Yeah, you are basically trying to stretch the lats. You can do this without letting the shoulders go. So be careful not to come up and do this. A lot of people doing that. You let the weight go in from the shoulders. You lose, basically, you lose the tension here. It stays, and then the shoulder goes, and you lose the tension in the lat. Okay, so try when you come up, stretch, and you can be in you know, no matter what angle you are, that's fine. But stretch the lats without letting the shoulders go. Yeah, you're here, not there. Careful about this. This is basically true for any exercise, not only cable but also machine lat pull downs. Watch your shoulders not to go this way. Keep it in. Stretch the lats. Keep it in. Don't allow it to go. Okay. Now, there are a few other fundamental things that I want to discuss, but obviously the video is getting too long. So please watch the next video, which is the rows, where I talk about really like extremely important principle for the back to activate it correctly. Okay. Now, any questions? Please, you know, in the comments as always. Stay strong. See you soon. Bye, guys.